what had been accomplished on their behalf and what they would be able to do in going back to their classrooms. And even now, they're still posting things on the Facebook website to do some more sharing. It is just remarkable. So, okay, they do this 2-week training, summer begins, maybe not. What happens, and this is them again, they decide they're going to meet. They didn't even wait for their trainers from the KCI to get, they pulled together this amazing training that reached 1,600 additional teachers. And this all happened in the space of 12 days, with them working 8 hours a day across all of the disciplines. So when you think about this, that we go from April 1st with a group of 108, get to this point 6 weeks later, to be able to touch that many educators who are now ready, willing and able to go into their classrooms. So when you look at June, you've got the school year, you've got the original 108, the 1,600 plus. Their reach is 52,500 plus students. I don't know anywhere else where you could have had that kind of immediate impact. And again, it's going to be, oops, we lost that. It will be a situation again that can continue to be sustained, because those teachers in turn will be able to help other teachers in their own schools as well. And so this is just so exciting to us about what we were able to accomplish with all of you in the space of that short amount of time. When you think about what it can take a legislature to get a bill passed, or people saying, well, you know, we have to plan for a year and we'll have to do all that. Your teachers, because they were so dedicated, just said, we're going to stay with this, and we're going to use it immediately upon learning these particular tools. So there we are. So what we are looking to do is to remain with them in the remaining 6 months as they continue to train, and the goal is more than 3,600 educators. Because remember, I told you we have that 108. We're hoping they would each reach about 35 additional teachers in their own school districts. And that really then allows this kind of immediate scaling in some of the most important areas of what we all want to do, which is educating our children. So you are going to have children coming through the system with advantages that will rival and perhaps even surpass what goes on in more developed economies. I gotta tell you, I'd love to be able to sell this to some of my own people, but the bureaucracies I have to work through really make that difficult. You're setting the stage for the world. And when you look at what we expect here then, by the time we reach the additional teachers and administrators, 65% that we can, I think, conservatively estimate, but 125,000 plus students. We think that is really game-changing, and it's paradigm shifting. And again, congratulations to the Philippines. 80 pesos per student. When you work that out as to what they paid for our team to go there, to be able to be available to them virtually for 9 months, and provide cameras and to do all of that, there was no charge to any of the teachers who were participating. But, you know, it was that 80 pesos and their dreams and their drive. So remember we told you earlier, it started with Gertrude's dream, saying, gotta get you there, so she got me there. It happened a lot sooner than Gertrude and I both thought. And just thinking through, again, the big vision, and to be bold and brave about what we can do. I'm not sure that anybody would have listened to it if we said, we're going to reach 125,000 of your students. Yeah, isn't that lovely? What matters to all of us most, I think, at Foothill is that we've inspired the teachers and students for the generations to come. There was the opportunity for us to go in and work with you to sow the seeds, and you're growing them. And they are growing very healthily. So just as a recap of what we had done, March of last year, here we are with the delegation. We get to show up there We're there. We're here today, June 14th, the new dream. Our new dream is that we hope to be invited back because we would like to do a national conference in Manila with 500 teachers. We could do this with 100 with very little lead time when you think about it. Imagine what we could all do together and to call upon those 108 teachers to be the new Rushton Hurleys, to be the new Johns, to be the new Leslies. Those are our teachers. You now have your in-house experts who can reach your teachers day in and day out for generations to come. Thank you.